Hello, YouTube. Oh boy. Wow. Those soldiers are dead. What are you sniffing? See? All gone. There they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to whip you around that fast. So those guys are all done. In the garbage cans. Yeah, there we go. Bucket of motors. Now I didn't take the shop vac ones apart yet. There is one. I don't know if I can get them done yet or not. Two, three. Oh, this one still has its cord on it. All tangled up in here. Look at that. Stupid thing. Come on. The only reason why that snow brush is there is what are you finding so interesting in there, eh? Yeah, one dirty vacuum and you're smelling another animal. Go! You don't need that. Yeah. Three. Oh, that one's torque. That one's old school. It's pretty rusty, but they will come apart. This one here is probably old school too, and look at that. He's got zero rust on him. What's going on here? Galvanized bolts? Are you so special? Same brand, are you not? Shop vac. What are you? Shop vac? So why are you so special? I don't know why it's so special. These are brass also, believe it or not. Ceiling fans. Don't forget the little screw heads. Apartment scrapper, see what I got in my fingers? The pull chains and the little, this is what holds those, where the pull chain goes through. Unscrew them. They are brass. In the brass bucket. Yeah, I haven't brought any of that yet in. I did all them light fixtures, haven't taken them apart yet. Another little hint on those there, apartment scrapper. I've been watching you take these apart. Just pop the backs open, the wires will fall right out. Instead of cutting the wires and then popping them apart and then you got a little piece of copper, this way you get all of it. You know what I mean? Just a little idea. I put a flathead screwdriver, small one, pop that open, you pop the brass right out. So anyways, I fixed my door. Oh, can't even see it, so bright. I drilled some pilot holes through it. We're gonna do that for a test run next week. Now the arrow goes straight in. Took a bit, had to rip it all apart. I almost burned out my drill. These cordless drills are not meant for that. So I haven't found out yet, what does it weigh, what does it pay? I could actually call them up and find out. The big bin there, right? What does it weigh, what does it pay? Don't know. I figured with all that shelving, had to be close to 2,000 pounds, so I'm gonna say, I think maybe 5,000 pounds total. Yes? That's my guess. No, I haven't been there yet to find out. I haven't called or anything, so. Anyways, there's a bucket of just those regular vacuum motors. Yeah, they're not done yet. They got to be more processed. But that's, yeah, and see, and then I had one guy comment, holy, $60 a ton, I wouldn't do shred, but I get shred no matter how I look at it, right? So I'm going in after that, hopefully copper. Normally the rotor is, but all the extras are shred. Same when you take a transformer apart, that's all shred. I can't avoid it. See, you take a motor apart. As soon as I pull that copper out, the rest is shred. I cannot avoid it. I have no choice. I'm not just going to throw it in the garbage. 60 bucks a ton, better than no bucks a ton. Now that it's cleaned up, it looks better, I think. And with these dehumidifiers that are plastic, I ain't going to get any more shred out of them. This air conditioner, I haven't checked him yet. I'm going to fire him up, see if he runs first before I yank him apart. But see, that's the only steel that shred I'm going to get. Yeah, they're aluminum rims, so there's no shred there either. It's aluminum stand. Yeah, the battery charger is going to give me shred. But it can't be avoided. It's not like I go after the shred. I don't really. That thing, well, I can't find anything wrong with it. It's a little 2-ton jack. I don't know who makes certified. I'm thinking Canadian Tire. Not 100% sure. No, that's who makes. Canadian Tire sells it. It's made in China. Imported by Tri-Leaf Distribution. Okay, I've never heard of them. But anyways, it does work. So there it sits. I could have threw it in with the shred. I got a few more bikes. I got that clothesline post. That's heavy. 2 foot, I think. Bill Junking Fool calls it. I don't understand that part, 2 foot, but whatever. It's heavy steel. So anyways, I got these 3 to do yet. Then I'm done with the vacuums. So, did you want to watch? I'm going to make a phone call right now. Maybe I can find out what it weighed, what it paid. What do you think? Hey YouTube. Okay, I called them up. What did it weigh? What did it pay? I'm going to set you right here. You can see me play. Well, anybody have any guesses? What did I say? About 5,000 pounds? Okay, I'm missing a drill. I can't unscrew it without. What did it weigh? What did it pay? Wow, that whole bin was 8,080 pounds. That's 60 bucks a ton. That's what it weighed. Paid 242 bucks. So I don't think that's too shabby, do you? That's how those come apart. They're not the hardest. Used to thought my dog would like to play with these, but he doesn't want anything to do with them. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to force anybody to do anything, right, that they don't like to do. And this one's always tricky. You usually just pop off. Well, the whole motor came out. That's a first. Normally I have to go through the other side to get the motor out. So look at that. Woo, motor's out. Bada boom, bada bing, what a wonderful thing. These usually just pop off here. Actually, that's all part of it this time. That's different. There's the, what do you call it? The turbo. The part that does the sucking. Wow, that's the easiest one I've ever taken apart. I don't get it. Why so easy? Huh? Pull that right out. got here? A whole bunch of stuff. Hey, there's a switch right there. It's actually, oh, that's a nice switch. I should maybe try and save him. I always need a little off and on switch. Actually, my own personal shop vac is starting to act up. My wife uses it too much. The switch, you push the button down, it shuts off. As soon as you let go of the button, it starts up again. So that's not a good thing. So, yeah. There we go. Hydro cord intact. So try and get that switch out. Whoop. Tree on the ground. Cut the end off. It's getting to be after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just talked to the boss at work. I'll be there for 7:30. I'm heading to Uxbridge, Ontario, if anybody knows where that is. It's just a little bit west, or east, sorry, of Toronto. And I apologize if you can't always hear me talking. I had someone a little upset, I guess. Couldn't always hear me. I don't know, can I buy a microphone for this phone? I don't know if I can or not. And I just wear it on my shirt, right? Is that how that works? Tell me. I don't know this stuff. Okay, nice little toggle switch. All depends on which way you put it in, right? Is off or on. If I can get this threaded properly. There we go. So when you make the hole, you gotta make sure the hole is perfect to that black. Otherwise this thing ain't gonna hold it on. So it sounds good. Sounds nice and heavy, like strong, not heavy in weight, just strong. So where were you on here? Right there. Okay, it had a little line on it. So it's in the off position. So up, away from the wires is off. According to the way they had it installed here, there's a little mark in it. There's a little mark there. So that would make it off, right? You can see that. So away from the wires is off. So anyways, I'm going to Uxbridge. It's a little east of Toronto, I guess. So lucky me gets to drive through all that crap in Toronto. I gotta go right through Toronto and go to the other side, so. Yeah, there's a lot of idiots out there. Look at that, eh? Isn't that pretty? Gotta take him off. I don't think I can get him off right now. Oh, I can. I was able to hold the fan. There, sheet aluminum. Okay. This little washer don't want to come off. There we go. So what's holding you on now? Well, you're the main part of the whole thing because the brushes are under here. There be the brushes. Right? Oh, there's no copper on them. Well, Now I'm losing faith in the motor. 'Cause that ain't copper. The springs never are. See? Boom. Sticks to the magnet. Piece of shit. Yeah, no, I'm wasting time. That one was rusty. There we go. Brushes are out. Okay, you're gonna pop right off. By the looks of it. Can't just hold it. Have to put it in the vise. I got the rotor out. That's pretty. Oh, I broke it. Okay. That wasn't overly intelligent. Oh well. Cast. There we go. Torque screws are holding that together. I guess I should have looked a little harder, shouldn't I? Boom. Oh well. Live and learn, right? Well, we got the main parts. I'll be right back. That was one. This is number two. It's the same idea. Bolts are a little rusty. These little sockets, nut drivers, usually work pretty good, even on the rust. I've been lucky. They grip it pretty good. Except that, oh, we got it. I'm gonna say, except that one. There, boom. There's another ball. Why are these motors just falling out? That's the second one. You don't normally do that. Fall right out. There's the whirlybird. That one's a little rusty, so it's going to need a little... I'm going to have to get this off to put it in the vise. There's no way I'm going to get that off by hand. Now this one kind of locks right there. Doesn't matter what you do to it, you're not putting it back together. So you can get quite violent with these things, right? So, it's another one that requires torque screws. So we won't beat this one up this time. Nice washers. Not that I need any. There's a nut. Oh, somebody losing their nuts. Okay, what do you got for a switch? There, get all your wires out. You got a different type of switch. Not interesting. So I didn't think that was too bad. What did it weigh? What did it pay? Considering. So it was pretty well almost 3,000 pounds heavier than I thought it would be. I was just guessing because normally I pick that stuff up in the truck. So yeah, that's 4 ton. That's not bad at all. 4 ton in one shot. Boom! Hoo-yah! And he's quite happy with helping me out bringing dumpsters here. So I'm not going to argue with that part either, right? I'm going to take you for a walk with me. Sorry about swinging you around. So the bucket's getting a little fuller with these vacuums. The wire goes in there. Oh, very dusty. I need another tool. Battery's charging. I've been killing batteries like crazy. I need a torque. I don't think it's the big one. I think it might be the smaller one. Like that. Look at that gorgeous sunshine. Woo, you couldn't argue with that. I was in having lunch. And my thermometer read 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh man, you can't argue with that for the last couple days of what? October, going into November. I'm liking it. Only 4 on here. Let's see if this motor falls out. What do you think? You think it will? 2 of them already did. They're both shop backs. This guy is, I don't know who he is. Oh, he's a shop back too. Couple screws to yank him out yet. Is that it? Looks like it. What's holding you? There we go. Nothing holding you, really. This one ain't going to fall out. Okay, we're going to put you in higher speed. Okay, that's all of those that I see. A couple wires. Okay, to get this out all the way, I got to take the, oh, look at that. How do you get that in there when you have a bag on? Obviously he ran this without a filter or a bag or anything. It's a shop vac, but it ain't invincible. Clean wire. Clean wire. Trying to get down to it. We're breaking it. Clean wire. Oh, almost. Take a clip off. Okay, so this guy's got to go inside. Look how rusty that one is. I don't know if that cover's going to come off for me. Come on. There we go. That's what I needed off. So now I can access these screws and then I can put him in the vise, right? We take the smaller torque. So we'll just pop them apart right away. Oh, could that be a little brass nugget? Well, let's find out. It looks brassy. That doesn't generally mean it is, you know. magnet. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's pretty nice. Brass bearing, you gotta like it when it's real, not imitation. And now we can lock this in the vise and undo the bolt. Alrighty then. And we got a little brass nugget, which is kind of cool. Alrighty, we're in the shed. In me garage. Sorry, it's not a shed. Well, it is a big shed. We got them in the vise already. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. Very rusty. See? It's so rusty. My glove over there. There's no way I was going to do this just by holding it with my hand. Wow, I've never had one this tight before. Actually, sorry, I had one. I used a grinder just to cut it off. That was super rusty. That was never, ever, ever going to come apart on its own. So now you just got to watch. There's a couple little trinkets of steel on there that have to come off. They just kind of riveted it on there. There. Clean sheet. 2 screws in there to pop that cover off yet. Uh-oh. That's why I don't like certain type of screws. They get just a wee bit of rust in them, and that's pretty much the end of it. There we have a beautiful motor. Look at that. That should come apart. I said should. Doesn't mean it will. It's all corroded, so it's probably gonna bust. Yeah, see, here we go. Well, that's fine too. You can go right ahead and break. I don't care. We're going to find out if you're copper. Yes, you are. Just by that snip. You get the brushes out. Here's the other brush. Cut it right at that nice little piece of brass. Look at that. That is so corroded. You should come right off. Boom. Nice little copper motor. See that? I made the cuts on the end. You can't argue with Red Riding Hood. She's one beautiful creature. See, that piece will never come off. And this rotor looks like I won't have an issue pulling the wires out because they're not totally gooked up. I can get him off of there. Come on, I'm getting there. Unless you're spinning the whole shaft. There, see? I've had it where the shaft spun all the way through. So anyways, you can see through the holes there. I don't know if I got you in the right spot or not. I hope so. But it'll come apart very easy. So, that works for me. 20 to 5. Not too shabby. Put my tools away. Like I said, cool nights now. The drill comes in the house. I don't leave any rechargeable battery tools outside. Unless they're designed for outside, but as far as I know, they are not. I've had other people complain saying, oh, it's not holding the charge no more. And I said, well, did you bring it in the house? No. Well, there you go. Right? I'm missing a screwdriver. Here it is. There. So I thought that was pretty. Okay, I gotta put these guys where they belong. All these buckets here have to be processed all the way to the end. So that's what he told me, 8080. That was a cool number, I think. Don't you agree? Hang on, I'm getting you out of the stand here. This is my tripod. It's not the world's greatest, but it works. I wish it was taller, but it is not. It folds up pretty nice. I generally stand it up here in the corner. Oh, right up there. Sits on the workbench. So anyways, that's it. Almost 70 in the garage. 20 minutes to 5. Monday afternoon. Going in the evening. I got my stove done. I got all them vacuums stripped. Whoo, nice. We're just about at a clock time before it flips over to another video. So in that note, enjoy what little sunshine is left of this evening. We've got maybe about an hour and a half. Have fun, like, subscribe, and share, or not. Have a nice day.